It's Lesbian.
What it do? We back. It's Ray.
Our journey of blessings. This is another TTC update. Yes, we are in the same attire as the last video because we have to get them done, or it'll be weeks and weeks and weeks and you won't get an update. Okay. So we left you guys with May 26th, which was day 2 of our IUI insemination day 2, and it gave us the post IUI instructions. Now guys, soon as we walked out of here and I knew it was the 2-week wait, I started panicking. Like I was looking for everything. Like, oh my god. But
she couldn't even get the keys out of her purse.
Couldn't get the keys out of her. Like, I don't know, it just like instantly kicked in and I had 2-week wait syndrome. But I calmed down and I started doing really good. So they told us to come back on Memorial Day, which was May 30th, to have her progesterone levels tested. But then they called us back and told us to come on the 31st, which was no problem. So Ray went in on the 31st to have her progesterone levels tested. I did not go with her this day because she went straight to work from there. So I have on my phone here exactly what the levels were. So I got a call from the nurse and she said that her level was 24. She said anything above 10 was good and above 20 was excellent. She was like, well, her ovaries and everything know exactly what to do. So yeah, I was really happy. Like, that was really good news. It seemed like everything was starting to look up, because when they would call in the past to tell us she needs to get on this supplement, she needs to get on this, we was kind of getting nervous. Like, we never gave up or anything, but it was kind of like nervous because she doesn't take medicine and stuff like that. So when she said that the levels are good and she didn't need to take supplements, I texted Ray. She hurried up and called me. Like, what did they say? So everything was really good. So at this point, she had been keeping track of everything that was going on, and she has...
Yeah, because I was at work, and you know, I had a mother on my hip.
She had to report to me, tell me what was going on. So I'll let her tell you guys what happened and what she felt.
So on the 29th, I had different cravings. I was still eating a lot of fruit, but I was being very picky. Like, I say light lettuce, they put a half of more lettuce than what I want. I didn't want the sandwich. I was emotional, and I didn't care attitude. Lindsay didn't know what was going on, because she like, normally you be like, it don't matter. And now I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah, I'm like, babe, what you want for dinner? I don't care. Where you want to go? I don't care. What you want to do? I don't care. I was like, okay.
I was having hot flashes, especially at night, and she can testify to that.
Yeah, like, I'll be sleeping, I feel like just heat coming off of her body. I'm like, what is going on? Then I'll look over, she'll be drenched, like her shirt, back, everything be soaking wet.
Yeah. And then I'll be very tired. Like, normally I'm not tired at all. I'll be like, all right, let's go. On the 31st of May, I was having cravings for fruit and Wendy's, hot flashes, very tired, lazy, didn't want to go anywhere. Birthday weekend and didn't want to go nowhere. So it was like Memorial Day weekend. I'm like, do we really got to go somewhere? Like, why? And then when I brushed my teeth in the morning, it felt like I had to throw up. Like, my tongue wise, I never had that issue. Like, I was just finna it was just coming up 100% worldwide. Let's see where we're going now. June 1st, I didn't have any symptoms. I really didn't feel anything. But the 2nd, my breast and nipples were very tender. When I got home, I noticed that it was redness around the nipples. I was very tired and nodding. My legs were sore and tight. Been craving Wendy's, fruit, and drinking a lot of water. And it has to be ice cold water. Like, I would freeze like 4 or 5 bottles of water to take to work, because it has to be cold. If it's room temperature, I don't want it. And I used to be able to drink room temperature water with no problem.
Yeah, like 2 days old water sitting on the dresser. She just pick it up and start drinking it. And I'm like, And now she's like, I want that. I want the one out the freezer.
And then on the 3rd, cramping in the morning while sleeping. For the last 2 days, every time I brushed my tongue, it felt like I had to vomit. So, that's basically it. In the 2-week wait, I was still having those symptoms. I'm eating a lot more fruit. Because it's like, we went to the fruit market, and I never pick up like plums and a pineapple and a lot of bananas. It was like, this is what I want. Vegetable wise, I did pick up some mustard greens. I didn't pick up no turnips because they didn't look good. I did get a cabbage. And that was about it. Because that's all I wanted was like fruit. And then especially when we went to Sam's Club, I used to go down the chip aisle and be like, I want chips. I don't even want chips no more. They salty. They nasty.
She said like when she was at work, she said she didn't like chips no more. She said she didn't like, I don't like, she was like, baby, I don't like that.
And she was like, what is wrong with you? I was like, I just don't like them. And it was a full box of them. And we used to protect them. Us like, them for Ray lunch. Don't touch them. Like, eat them. I don't care.
Yeah. So, like, she really have been having symptoms. And she said, like, when she has sore and tender nipples and stuff, like, I looked and it was like little dots. They was starting to go, like, all the way around and stuff like that. And her breasts look a lot fuller. A lot fuller and heavy.
She can't touch them.
No, can't touch them and stuff. And then, like she said, the attitude, the whole I don't care attitude is not like her. That's usually me. And and
Babe, why you ask me? I don't care.
And then she usually full of energy. Like, I don't care. She could work 16 hours a day for 4 days straight and still be ready to go out and all that stuff. Now she just lay down like all the time and be asleep. Or like we would wake up in the morning, she'll just be on her phone or doing stuff. Now she be asleep. And I'm like, like when we was getting ready to go somewhere, I'm like, can you get up? Like she just sleep. Just
like when I did, oh my God. When that 1:30 alarm clock go off, it was like, okay, I'm normally, boom, let's go. Time to go to work, no problems. I laid there until she was like, are you going to work?
Yeah, like she just never does that. And then to me, over to me. Y'all, I've been moody like a mug. Emotional and angry for some reason. Like I just be
Cut
mad.
niggas off.
I just been angry. And then another thing is I've been craving Taco Bell. The $5 box from Taco Bell. Yes. I don't like ketchup anymore. I don't like syrup.
She don't like the way it smells. She'll eat it, but it has to be mixed up with something. If she smell it, nope.
I don't want that. Yeah, it's just like really weird.
And then she been wanting a lot of anything that's a slush.
Yeah, slushy stuff. But one thing about me is anybody that's close to me, that's why we feeling really good about this. Because anybody that's really close to me, like my best friend, baby's mom when she was pregnant with him. Ooh. Like I knew somebody was pregnant before they knew that they was pregnant. I will always have symptoms. Like I want stuff I never had, like Oreo cheesecake. I wanted when Toya was pregnant.
Who want an Oreo cheesecake? An Oreo cheesecake.
A lot of people eat Oreo cheesecake.
She made me go find an Oreo cheesecake.
Like just different crazy stuff like that. Like I was just like, be like somebody's pregnant. So I knew when Toya was pregnant, I knew when Nissa was pregnant. Like it was just like I knew something. So now I didn't want to think I was having cravings or different stuff, because I'm like, maybe I'm just doing this because I'm nervous and I want it so bad. But yeah, I think it's because we're pregnant. I hope we're pregnant. I pray we're pregnant. We've been doing a lot of praying and all of that. But yeah, so the 2-week wait is, we were really good up until today is, what's today? May
6th.
May 6th. Up until like 3 days ago, I was a trooper, y'all.
Yeah,
I was a trooper. I'm like, we not tested till we get the blood test. Like, I was adamant, like, oh, we got this. Like 3 days ago,
she was crying.
I was crying. Then I saw a commercial. I was in tears for about 5 minutes. Like, I just get real emotional. Really emotional. Like, boo-hoo crying. So, I'm like, we gotta hold off. We gotta hold off. So.
And you know me. I'm the go-getter. You want to go get the test?
And I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it because, you know, the trigger shot lasts so long, and then I didn't want false positives, and I didn't want to see a negative, even though, you know, it could have been too early. But I just did. My heart couldn't take it. I just couldn't take it. So I'm like, no, we're not gonna test. So we have a blood test on Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah, to get the beta numbers and everything. But the question is, did we test? Or did we not test? To test or not to test?
That is the question.
Guess you'll find out in the next TTC update. Thank y'all so very much for watching. If you have any questions, let us know in the comments below. Let us know where you are in your TTC journey. Maybe we can talk. Thank y'all so much for all the love and support. And we just appreciate everybody. And make sure y'all send baby dust our way as we send baby dust to you guys. And we'll catch y'all in the next one. Remember, a journey with family.
It's a blessing.
It's a blessing.
A blessing, a blessing, a blessing.
See y'all.